So this is the very first time that I'm doing this. And I would like any suggestions that you guys may have. Where'd he go? Come here. Come here. I know. You're gonna be in the video too. You're gonna be in the video. You're gonna be in the video. You're gonna be in the video. You go. Alright. So, this is, like I said, the first time that I'm actually doing green screen. Ouch, stop that. Okay. Go. The thing is, I like to do everything unscripted, so if any of this makes no sense whatsoever, drop a comment below and tell me that it makes absolutely no sense. But this series is going to primarily be about life in China. And yes, I know this is a gaming channel, or a Let's Play channel, that's it's traditionally called. And I will be, actually today I will be playing some Fallout 4, and I will be uploading videos for that as well. But I also want to do videos about life in China because having lived here 9 years, my fiance, in 1 month she becomes my wife, she's Chinese, which means my children will be half Chinese. So I want to clarify a lot of myths about living in China. Because yes, it's a communist country, and I use quotations because, as you will see in this series, it's kinda communist, and really, if it's not capitalism, man, they did not understand the definition of capitalism. There are more KFCs and McDonald's than in most places in the world, except of course America, because we got the fattest people, so we gotta feed them, right? I'm a vegetarian, I'm a fat vegetarian. I love me some vegan pizza. Anyway, point, right. So, this series is entitled Life in China, and I'm actually writing a book about my life here and my experiences over the last decade. When I leave China, it will have been 11 or 12 years of having lived here. Me being 36 years of age, that's almost 1/3 of my life. You know, 1/3 of my life in a country that I knew nothing about when I was growing up. I mean, I knew it was there. I knew it was big. That's about it. And I knew none of the language, didn't know anything at all. And 9 years later, I own my own business. I'm getting married. I'm becoming a doctor. My cat is in my chair, totally stealing it. I bought this really comfortable chair. I'll show you guys later. And my cat loves to steal it. In fact, we actually fight over the chair a lot. So a compromise is he'll sit on me, and as soon as I get off, I have to put him on the chair. He's a little feisty that way. But anyway, so today it was snowing a lot, and I'm going to show you the video, a series of videos that I took today, just to give you an idea of what it's like in my city. My city is Shidajuan. Part of the video was shot with my camera, my 4K camera, and the other was shot with my cell phone, my Samsung A8 cell phone, which I hate with a raging passion, but my girlfriend made me have it because she got an extra one, and well, I needed a new phone and she made me have that one, and I lost that battle. I totally wanted a Note 2. Oh, sorry, the Note 4, whatever the Note's called. Bigger screen. So, anywho, there's going to be a discrepancy in video. The second part of the video where I go into the store Hollyland to show you, I had to use my phone to kind of like sneak take a video because you're not allowed to take videos in most stores in China. Because people take the video and they go and they steal the ideas. You know, China is the king of piracy. And so you kind of got to be a little bit more careful when you take video and whatnot. Today it was okay taking video on the street and everything because, well, it's snowing and everybody's doing it. Nobody has a big old camera going like this and talking to themselves. But still, it's cool. So at the end of the video, if you have any questions, any comments, or you want to see more about life in China, anything in particular that you want to know about schools or the hospitals or the, I don't know, buses, I might actually videotape an entire bus scene on the way home, which I don't like to do, but sometimes I have to do it. And please comment, rate, subscribe, and go to the bottom and leave your comments. Tell me what you want to see. If you want to see more of my home, if you want to see more of the parks or the train systems, or periodically I go to Beijing, I'll take videos there. I don't usually go to Shanghai very much because I don't really like Shanghai, but I've gone a few times. South of China, I also travel a lot to Nepal and India on a regular basis, so if you want me to shoot video there, this next month on the, well, I won't tell you the exact date, but I'm going to America for about 1.5 to 2 months to get married, and then we're going to drive around. My wife and I are going to drive around the United States, mainly in the South because it's winter, and so we want to go to warmer places. And so I'll be making many different videos of our trips there as well. Along with, and don't tell her this, I have to take my PS4 because I need to get it fixed. So I'll be streaming PS4 videos as well. Unfortunately, I did buy Fallout 4 for the Xbox, so I will not be able to make videos of Fallout 4, but I will be able to make videos of Destiny, and I will be able to make videos of other games that I have, like The Last of Us and Witcher 3, which I have not really played through, and I've really wanted to. Again, if you have, and there's many awesome games that are coming out, and I haven't gotten a chance to play them yet. But I will be, by the end of this month, doing a review on Fallout 4, my honest interpretations of it, the problems that I've come across with it. As I've said in a previous video, or maybe in this, actually no, I said it in this video, talking about, as I said before, Fallout 4 is a phenomenal game. No questions asked, go out and buy it right now. I promise you will not be disappointed. But there are some nitpicks to the game that I feel Bethesda really needs to approach. As a person has played Fallout 2, Fallout 3, Fallout 3 New Vegas, and now Fallout 4, and I promise you all the DLCs, I'm going to be the first ones to buy them. I have some issues with the game engine, and I have some issues with their first-person shooter. If they're gonna go first person, they really need to look at other games such as Halo, such as Destiny, such as COD, and to a certain extent Battlefield. And I'm not a Battlefield fan, and I'm not a Battlefield fan because it's a bad game. Not a Battlefield fan because I suck at the game so much, and I'm the first to admit I am terrible at that game, along with Call of Duty. But at least Call of Duty single player campaign I find more attractive than Battlefield 4's campaign. But that's just my personal opinion. I'm not going to rate those games because I don't feel qualified to judge them on behalf that I'm not good at them, and also I have already come with a prejudice towards them, so I should not judge games that I have a prejudice towards. If you have any questions, drop a comment below and I will answer them as soon as I can.
Looks like I live in a concentration camp. Oh, that's an electrified fence. I'm not really sure if it's actually electrified or not. This is where I live. So today, switching this around now. Oh, I'm low on battery. All right. And I'm doing this like this. All right, so today is the first snow of the year. Actually, I think it was the day before yesterday or something like that. Anywho, this is going to be my first vid in my China series, and I said that I was going to do this a few weeks ago, and I ran into a bit of a snag, but I finally got everything I needed, and I am playing around with the chroma key. That's the green screen effect or the blue screen effect, and hopefully I will be able to get that done tonight. Today. I have a lot of time on my hands, so I'll try to get that done. And I'm going to also buy a little small camera that goes right here so I can walk around and record things in China, because if I walk around with this big old camera that I have in my hands, Chinese get kind of a little bit freaked out about that. So, anywho, as you can see behind me, it's very snowy. This is very snowy for my city, by the way. They call this extreme snow because the city's so dry. But it's kind of cool and it's nice, and for the first time in a while, the city actually looks clean. I better not do that because it's going to get snow in the actual lens, and I can't do that. Anywho, sorry for my last war attack, my first war attack. It was 0-starred. I totally misplaced a spell and screwed up. So anyway, I just want to say howdy to everybody. So anywho, I will be doing Destiny tonight and playing Fallout 4. So I'm going to be making a Fallout 4 review. That'll be my first official review that I do for the channel. And so far, I can say is, well, pretty damn good. Not perfect by any means. I had the game freeze on me one time. Actually, 2 times it froze on me. Froze meaning that I had to actually restart my Xbox One. which kind of sucks. But sorry if this video is like shaky and all that. It's kind of cold outside and I'm holding this and realizing that I'm almost out of battery. So I just wanted to make this video, pop it up there and say howdy and show you around where I live. So let me show you really quick where I live. All right, this is my community. This is my building. I live way up on the 6th floor. Oh no, I got snow on the camera. I just said I wasn't gonna do that. And I got snow on the camera. All right, let me see if I can clean that up really quick. Okay, so I cleaned that up with my shirt, which I'm not supposed to do. So I probably smudged it, but that's okay. And this is it. There is a park right behind where I live. And people go walking and the river's frozen right now. So I'm not going that way, so I'm not going to record it because I'm going the opposite way to get me some coffee and food because I have no food at home. And people are doing construction right now, so they're fixing the 5th floor. Like I said, I'm on the 6th floor, so they're fixing the 5th floor. And all this crap is there, which they haven't cleaned. That's my bicycle right here, this blue one that I ride when I go to the university. And this is the walk that I always take every day when I leave my house. And that's a gazebo, a Chinese style gazebo that nobody ever uses, except to store bicycles inside so they don't get snowy. And I used to live in this stairwell here on the 6th floor. Better not do that again. I keep forgetting I want to point it up and it's snowing. So I almost slipped and fell just now because it is actually right here. That looks deceptive, but it's actually really icy underneath the snow. So this is the Hongbinglu or Hongbing Street that I live on. My gate is that one here, and that's my building back there. And well, it's actually pretty boring, but I've lived here for about, I don't know, 6 years maybe, 5.5 years, something like that. It's been quite a while I've lived here. Actually, come to think about it, I have lived here more than 6 years because I've been in China for 9 years. Okay, I don't know why I find this funny, but it looks like the cars are actually growing because they haven't moved and the leaves have fallen. So it looks like they're actually growing. Oops, get these guys out of the way. Little icicles on that car. So it looks like it's growing plants on the snow, which I think looks pretty cool. Okay, here we are. This is the main street that I live on. This is called Hongqi Street. So they are obviously getting the snow off of there. And of course, there's a KFC right in front of my house, which is hilarious since I'm vegan and I don't eat KFC. There is absolutely nothing I can get there. So there is a gas station right there. The supermarket is down that way. I don't know if I can show it to you from here. That yellow sign right there, that's where the supermarket is. There in front is a school. Through that gate, I used to work there. Those buildings back there are part of that university. These are all the banks. This is where you get your health check done as a foreigner. And these are the banks. And I will show you what it feels like to cross the slushy, wet streets of China. It's kind of like playing Frogger, but a shitload more dangerous. That's how slow they're all going. I'm sorry, I'm tilting the camera. But it's how slow they're all going. Okay. And we are ready to begin the adventure. The very, very, very slow. Oh my God, I hope these Chinese drivers don't fucking run me over adventure. Oh shit, that guy's going faster. Okay. All these Chinese are looking at me like, what the hell is this guy doing with the camera?
Hello?
Hello. And the random person that says hello, which will happen to you every 5 minutes here. Okay, so that's a little place. You can get a lot of things in there. So we'll go there in a few minutes. But I'm going to go to Hollyland. And Hollyland is where I get my coffee every single morning. My hands are freezing right now. I'm holding the camera with my right hand and it is freezing because I'm not wearing gloves. Oh shit. Okay, never mind. Car was almost hit me. Oh, let's go on this sidewalk. Alright, so I'm not going to go into the Hollyland with the camera because I don't want to freak girls out. But I'll show you where it is. And that's where it is. That little sign right there says Hollyland. I don't know if you can see it from here. Alright, this part I'm taking with my phone because it's a little awkward to walk around with a big camera when there's a bunch of Chinese children. And I'm gonna go into the kind of like a marketplace. Oh, you'll see what I'm talking about. Alright. It's hard because I want to walk faster, but I can't. Okay, so this is the marketplace that I'm talking about. And here you can buy a lot of things pretty cheap. This is mostly targeted towards university students. So again, all the clothes that you can buy in here are fairly cheap, and you can get all sorts of Chinese meats, which I don't eat at all. And I won't go, actually, you know what? I will go through the whole market. This is the food section. And they have a lot of yummy food here. So I'll go to the area where I usually go to. See if the woman doesn't notice. Oh, they have different kinds of food. Oh, I forgot, I gotta get food for tonight because there's no food at home and I totally forgot. And I am nowhere where I can get food for tonight. You know what, there's rice and there's tofu at home. I guess I might as well have that. Sorry there's not that much narration right now. I don't want people to know that I'm taking a video, because then they'll stop and talk to me and I don't want that. Oh, this is a knitting store. You can actually get good yarn here. And a supply store where I buy my notebooks. Good quality. And clothes that are way too small for me to wear.
여보죠. 여보죠, 그냥.
Back out to the snow. There's the KFC again. I'm gonna switch to my camera now. Having gotten my food and my coffee, it's time to play Chinese Frogger again. And we patiently look to both sides. After the red car. Now we have to walk carefully but look both ways. At least if anybody runs me over, I have evidence. There's the sun in the sky. Oh no! This guy's going too... Alright. Hey, this guy's stopping. What a nice gentleman. You rarely get that here. And we have safely made it across. Which you probably guessed, because otherwise this video wouldn't have been uploaded. And now we walk home. Takes about 5 minutes. Very, very slow. Alright guys, so you guys ever do come to my street stalking me, on your way to stalk me, you can stop by this restaurant here. And it serves some really, really good vegan noodles. It's actually a Muslim restaurant, but they serve vegan food and it's yummy. So again, if you're stalking me, I recommend that you get your carbohydrates there so you can stalk me all night. Oh, it's cold. It's very, very, very cold. And finally home. This is my stairwell. It looks old as shit. That's where I live in 601. Yeah. Yeah, this is your typical, hey, focus camera. This is your typical Chinese stairwell where they tell you there won't be any electricity or water for X amount of time. This is actually quite nice compared to some of the other ones. This is sad. Alright, well I'm not gonna bore you guys because I'm literally out of battery. He's giving me the sign right now and I'm out of battery, so. And Apollo wants to say goodbye. Say goodbye, Apollo. Say goodbye. Yeah, goodbye. You're so pretty kid. And this is what he does all the time. And see, this is what he does. I'm gonna go up here and show you guys all the time. Yeah. I probably ruined the green screen effect, right? But I don't care because he's my little baby boy. He's my little baby boy. Okay. He's a little pissy now. Let go. I can literally, like, I don't even have to hold him. He would just grab me and hold. Get little fucker. Okay, I know it's my fault, but can I have my hand back? Can I have my hand back? No? You do it. Ow. Try, you little fucker. Good, go. Cat hair everywhere. My hand hurts now. Comment, rate, subscribe. Down. Hit that like button. Yo. You're right there. Hit that like button right now, man. You hit that like button. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, bye.